Welcome back everyone to Lore of the Shadow, where today we are heading up this hill once again because we need to speak to some elves here to ask them if there's anything that they need. It looks like there are 3 elves that are in need at the moment. Hello there. Arrows of the Maladream. The Maladream needs supplies, and much must be gathered from the landscape.
Stay a moment.
I have a task for you. When our forces ravaged the enemy in the Murkies, they left behind many spent arrows in their rush to press deeper into the southern Mirkwood. Now we have received word that the Maladream are suffering a shortage of arrows. Would you go into the ruined orc camp of Falug to the east and see if you can find any of these spent arrows? It matters not whether they are broken or whole, we can make use of any. So therefore, most likely that means you need the arrow heads so that, and you can put new shafts on any ones that have broken shafts. Okay, and when you have collected a number of these arrows, bring them to me and I will reward you. Alright. So, and probably repair the ones that are bent or anything like that. Lord of Beasts.
Will you lend me your ear?
At Falug, our scouts have encountered a vicious warg who stalked them all the way back to their encampments. This creature is a threat to those of us who continue to patrol the wilds of southern Mirkwood. Travel to Falug, if you would, and put an end to this beast. For much of such a deed, you will receive that reward that I may offer. Hurry! We cannot allow this warg to continue harrying our scouts. Okay, I was wondering where you picked up those quests from. It's been so long since I've done these quests that I had forgotten where the Falug quests came from. Let's see. A deadlier boar.
Stay a moment.
Besides medicine, the Maladream need food. We have seen a few creatures fit to consume in this forest, but we must certainly continue to try. You can help with this. There are many boars in the dwellings in the ruins of Falug. Could you go there? Alright, so in other words, kill 10 borgs in Falug and defeat Black Tusk in Falug. So we need big boar, big warg, 10 little birds. I remember there were a lot of boars in there because I remember encountering them earlier. Life after death.
Stay a moment.
Greetings. If you wish to be of assistance, good. This waypost is the beginning of the supply line for our main forces fighting on the way to Dol Guldur. There are some supplies that we're short of, however. One of them is medicine. Fortunately, I think this shortage may be resolved quickly. It is said that life often springs up where death has passed. Flowers sometimes grow where battle has occurred. If you could go to the ruins of the orc camp at Falug to the west and find 10 Ninglir. Alright, fine. Oh, the Vector quest.
What can I do for you?
Yes, it's true. Another orc camp has been discovered. I fear that we may have our work cut out for it. If you're talking about Falug, I know about... Oh, you mean an active orc camp. Well, let's see. I killed that one, and... Where's there one now? So what do you need me to do?
Stay a moment.
As you know, Velasgun sent word of another orc encampment near the Gostanen to the north. From what the enemy scouts reported, the presence of the enemy has been nearly wiped out at that camp, but we must be certain before devoting resources to destroy it. I ask you a favor. Patrol the lands to the north, especially along the road leading to the Gostanen, to determine the strength of a foe. When you have completed your patrol, return here. So patrol the road to the Gostanen. Now is the road to the Gostanen. Okay, they're talking about the road where is that the gate where I had destroyed all of those siege equipment earlier in preparation for that? Maybe. Well, I guess we'll have to go and find out. Ouch! preferably in a way that doesn't hurt my ankles. First, we'll take care of Follag. And here we have boars. Well, we've been asked to hunt boars, so I suppose that is good. If they weren't there, we'd be starving, right? And we've arrows. A spent arrow. It looks like it was in decent shape. Maybe they won't have to do too much in the way of repairs on them. We'll have to see. I'm sure that an experienced Fletcher will know better on how useful the arrows are right now and how much they need in the way of repairs. I mean, if the shaft is actually broken, I think I could make a pretty good guess on the matter. But not otherwise. Oh, a boar. Hi! Din Din! Unfortunately, you're the featured guest. Now, let's see if we could find... Oh, well. I'm going to have quite a load to return with, don't I? Yes, 3 of those. More flowers. There you have it. There you have it. More. Ooh, all over the... Oh, they're all nice and surrounding an arrow so I could more easily find it. Hold on, there is Black Tusk. Sick 'em! Whee! We see about that. Now, one more level. Oh, hello. Fancy meeting you here. Now, is there anything else I need to do while I'm here? Oh, yes. That looks like a nasty warg. Agenglok. Whatever. I can't pronounce your name, so I shall kill thee. Right. Now, Deadgloak. Ah, here's the road. I just need to start my patrol and find out if there are any camps along here. You found nothing of note here. Alright, well, that's good. Let's continue along our way. Found nothing of note here. Alright, well, that's good. So far, so good. You have discovered an enemy patrol. Okay, yeah, that's an enemy patrol, alright. Well then, we shall deal with them. Okay, that's 2 down. You're not lasting very long. I notice there's 62 but swarm. Alright, let's see. Oh, did I need to do something else here? Okay, now, next spot. Anything else along here? Anything worse than a little patrol? Anything worse than a patrol full of greenies? You found nothing of note here. Okay, we're at the Gostonen. You have found that the enemy encampment at the Gostonen. Alright, well. Looks like that gate that I sealed earlier has been broken. So it looks like the enemies sent someone new over here. Well, doesn't look as bad as what we had there before. I better go and send my report. I have returned with the arrows.
What can I do for you?
These arrows will be of great use to the Maladrine, but they will not be enough. You have done what I have asked, and so you deserve this reward. All right?
How can I be of service?
Agnolok has been defeated. That's a relief. You have well earned your reward. All right, good. So here we've got. Oh yes, we brought some boar meat.
Me Govanen.
You have slain the great boar Black Dusk. Well done. Unfortunately, this meat is no good for provisions. Alas, the shadow of Dolgordor reaches too far. Too far. Not delicious pork tonight. Okay.
How
And
can I be of service?
yes, these flowers will be of much value to us. Thank you. Good thing the flowers were better, more use than the pork chops were. Alright, and I did the patrol.
How can I be of service?
The scouts' reports were accurate. This will make our task much easier. Oh, you mean that the reports are accurate. Good.
Mind my words, traveler.
It's clear that a great battle was fought at the Gastonen, and that the Maladrine were the clear victors. For the Orc camp lies in ruin. However, we must learn whether this is the route that the host took eastwards. For if it is, then it will likely be the safest route for any reinforcements that may follow. Well, seeing how the gate between it has been utterly destroyed, somebody went through there. And travel to the Gastonen and seek any signs that you find of the Maladrine's passing. Then return to me with your report. I don't imagine that you'll encounter much resistance from the orcs there, but they appear to be in disarray after their loss. Alright, fine. I will check this. Oh, what else you need me to do?
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Yes, it would behoove us to be certain that the orcs of the Gastonen do not regain their courage and inconvenience our forces moving through the area. To that end, I ask this. Take this banner and plant it upon a prominent place within the ruins of the orcs' encampment. This will likely enrage the enemy into attacking you, but should you defend the banner long enough, then it will become disheartened, for you will have proven the glory of the Maladrine. Return to me with the tale of the battle. I will be pleased to know whether you have succeeded or not. Oh, and do not leave the banner unattended, or I will consider your task a failure. Defend it! Right, one of those quests. What's this up here? Well, it's a Maladrine weapon. Well, at least one elf was in the area. Well, I guess we do need to make sure that these weapons don't get into the hands of the orcs. Now, the question is, why were they left lying around here? See what's inside. Other than spying birds and more weapons. Oh, that's right. I need to find a good place to plant a banner, right? No, that's a weapon, not a good place to plant a banner. Ah! That looks like a good place to plant a banner. And this looks like a good place to plant a fireball into a warg scout. How long will I need to defend this thing? I guess we'll find out in a moment. 3 minutes. Well, anyone here to... there you are. That got the orcs out of the woodwork. Now, how often do these guys come? Once every 20 seconds or something like that? Once every 15 seconds? If it's 20 seconds, about now? Yep. Okay, it's every 20 seconds then. So if I kill them in faster than 20 seconds, then I gotta wait another 10 seconds before another wave comes. Now, of course, so far this is a guess, but oh, okay, there they are. Ah, they come out of that cave. All right, I see. I suppose that's. What are they? Are they taking lots as to who comes out next? Are the ones who get chosen the ones who won the lottery or lost the lottery? That's the question. Oh. Well, okay, it looks like 20-second interval is not the answer because this last set certainly would have been late if I were going by the rules I thought was there before. Maybe it's a certain amount of time after the last one was killed. I suppose that's a possibility. No, that one popped out at the 1 minute mark, so. And that was so exact that's almost supporting my previous hypothesis about every 20 seconds. Right, that means. And of course, in these earlier ones, when I was thinking it was when they were coming down there. So yeah, okay. I haven't quite timing down yet. It looks like I'm not going to find out because there's only going to be one more wave after this, and maybe even not that many. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Alright, so I defended the banner. So honor is satisfied. Now I just need to collect 2 more weapons, or make that 1 more weapon, and I can return to camp. Did I miss a quest?
Will you lend me your ear?
Defeat enemies in the oh, I am not doing that. Oh, that would have been an easy one to finish considering what I had to do.
What do you need?
You found these weapons throughout the area and even on the eastern side of the Gastonen? Then the Maladrine did indeed take that route. This then shall be our road for reinforcements and supplies. Okay.
How can I be of service?
You have earned a great honor in the eyes of the Maladrine and all of the Galadrine. I fear, however, that this may not be the last time that we will need to make such a show of strength. Right, I'm sure of that.
Mind my words, traveler.
Pinelor, I just received word from Falaston in Echad Sirion. The second enemy encampment has been discovered. It appears, though, that this encampment is not nearly the threat that Ashur's Malfolog has been. You should travel to Echad Mothlin, far to the northeast from here, on the western patrol of the Dowerstocks, and speak with the patrol captain, Mothlin. He will be able to tell you more. So, talk to Mothlin in Echad Mothlin. While we do need to go into the Dowerstocks, we will not be taking the route suggested by our last group, but we must return here with Alfrimbus, who is going to tell us how to bring Mazog over into the Dowerstocks and beyond. And that's what we're going to be doing in the next episode of Lore of the Shadows.